Jurassic World Chaos Theory and Rebirth toys have been revealed. However, we'll go over the Rebirth toys in a part 2 video to this, which will release a week later. But Chaos Theory toys, first one up, Pteranodon with the Jurassic Park 3 pattern, and even cooler, it's got ripped wings, kind of like the hybrid pterosaur from Jurassic World, the game, one of the very first ones. It's like a super rare hybrid. It was the Tropiognathus hybrid with the Zygingopteryx. But this is pretty cool. It's got like kind of flames and stuff. I'm not sure it's in, like, a lot of people are saying it's Jurassic Park 3, but I'm kind of like shifting away from that. It's a little bit different from that. It doesn't really have the yellow pattern of it, but it does have the red, and which wasn't on it. It's a unique red, but the brown pattern it does have. So there's that. Now I wonder why it's got all these ripped wings. Maybe this sanctuary we hear about houses a lot of damaged dinosaurs, and this is why this new line has a lot of damage on them, I guess. So the next one up is Kentrosaurus. We kind of assumed Kentrosaurus was coming back because it was in the mini set for the advent calendar for Chaos Theory. So that one was colored as Pierce. However, this one's colored much different, and I think it's good. It's colored more closely to the actual original Stegosaurs with the green and the orange plates and stuff. So I think that's good because Pierce was a little boring just being an all brown Kentrosaurus. So it's nice to see something different. The mouth is a little interesting, but of course this one does have damage too. So I'm beginning to believe there maybe is a dinosaur sanctuary, and maybe it houses some sort of dark secret where they use it to fight the dinosaurs, because all of them are damaged. Maybe this line has damage on all these dinosaurs for a specific reason. So, you know, maybe they're being taken there, maybe they're fighting, or maybe they are actually being saved from these fights into this sanctuary and being taken care of. But we also have Kryptops. This one is finally getting a proper figure. It had a mini that was given to it in the Dino Tracker line, I do believe, but now it finally has a big figure. It does look quite different to the mini. I have the mini in my mini collection, but yeah, it's cool to see. I wouldn't say it's going to show up in the show, but it is part of the Chaos Theory lineup. I don't think it'll have Chaos Theory branding. It might, but I don't think it will be in the show, just because the only new species we're supposed to be getting is Majungasaurus. So obviously, yes, Kentrosaurus, I can see this green one being in the show, considering we already have a Kentrosaurus model. They can just repaint it for the show. This Pteranodon, we've already got Pteranodon model, so it would suck to see the Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodon on a Jurassic World Pteranodon, but I'll take what we can get. It's been ages since we've seen it. But yeah, moving on, we also have the Ceratosuchops. I was quite looking forward to this one, but I'm not sure how I feel about the colors. It looks a lot like Wolverine with its yellow and blue patterning. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's I guess it suffers the mainline effect of not having too much paint, and you know, the pattern could just be so much better, because you know, I love Spinosaurs, and it's got Cerato, and we all know like ProC, Pro Cerato. So I was looking forward to the Ceratosuchops, but I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan. I'm not sure I want to pick it up, honestly, but maybe I will. Maybe, because you know, you always see these figures in real life and then your opinion on them kind of changes. So maybe I will see it in real life and be like, hell yeah, I actually want to pick that up, because it is a pretty fun looking figure nonetheless. So, you know, fingers crossed I see it, I change up my mind, and yeah, that will be that. But let's move on to the multi-pack of dinosaurs, our only known multi-pack. Hopefully we get more, like a multi-pack for Brooklyn, a multi-pack for Sammy, considering those are the only humans without packs yet. But this pack, it comes with Ben, so not sure why, considering we already had a couple of Ben releases, such as the Ben with the Atrociraptor, Tiger, and the Dilophosaurus pack. Did we get anything else? I'm not sure if we did. It might just be that, actually, because yeah, the human packs was just Darius, Kenji, and Yasmina. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the second Ben figure, and you know, Darius has gone 2 figures, Kenji's gone 2 figures. I guess Ben can have them, but I don't know if they'll release a Ben 2-pack. That's yet to be seen. Anyway, it also comes with a Suchomimus, very cool, although a tiny one, considering we're getting a large one. We'll talk about that later. And also Gallimimus Jeeba. It does have a name, and it also comes with the egg case, which Smoothie is in. But yeah, moving on, gigantic trackers, Styxosaurus. This one is really awesome. I don't think it's going to be in the show, considering, you know, what I said. So, you know, I think everything I mentioned so far, we can actually get in the show, except for Kryptops, Ceratosuchops, and Styxosaurus. However, I do think Kentrosaurus, Pteranodon, and then obviously the Ben pack is very likely, considering we've already seen the yellow Suchomimus in the show. We've seen the Gallimimus on the boat. I'm pretty sure it's the same one, and I think it's kind of a bait death. I don't think the Majungasaurus is actually going to eat it, because if you look carefully, it doesn't really clamp down on the head. It could possibly get away, is what I'm thinking. And it is supposed to have the name Jeeba, so I don't think they're going to give it a name and then have it killed off instantly. But yeah, that is that. Styxosaurus is a very cool looking figure. I've got the Elasmosaurus. That one's more a tame sort of style, but this one is really out there with all the red and whatnot. But Gigantic Trackers also has their own Suchomimus. So this one is interesting because obviously we got a grey Suchomimus near the end of Chaos Theory Season 1. So I think we were all kind of hoping for that. But for some reason we're getting another yellow one. And I've kind of been informed that there are multiple yellow Suchomimuses. So the small one we're getting, I do believe is the one we see in the short little teaser with the red spots and stuff. I think it's meant to be the one we've seen in Captives with the red patterning. However, this one's more a different muddy pattern. Obviously, it does still have the yellow, but it's got more brown spots instead of the red spots, I guess. So I think they're meant to be two different Suchomimuses. I do believe the grey ones are probably female and the yellow ones are male. However, they still have different unique sort of patterns. So they can have red spots, they can have brown spots, etc. And I'm excited to see how this comes out, how they appear. It's going to be awesome. But the final one, and I do think this will be in the show, I think a lot of people can agree with me, Therizinosaurus is getting a Chaos Theory figure. Now, we did get one for Giga in the Captives lineup, and we did get one for Pyraptor in the Captives lineup. So maybe we could see a Danger Pack Pyraptor and it's changed up. But this Therizinosaurus has a whole new design. Now, they didn't do this for Giga, even though they recently gave Therizinosaurus and Giga a Hammond collection. I was like, why do we need another mainline Therizinosaurus? And all of a sudden, it all makes sense because it has a whole new pattern, and I'm more than willing to believe it's going to be in the show with this new pattern. Maybe it'll be in the Sanctuary because it's also damaged, it's badly injured. So yeah, maybe we could see the Suchomimus, Therizinosaurus, Pteranodon, Kentrosaurus, even the eyeless Baryonyx in this Sanctuary. Maybe they've all been saved. But yes, if you want to see part 2 with all the Rebirth named dinosaurs, you know, check it out up here in this playlist. And yeah, I will see you all later. Bye.